Good morning, children. This is second video for your chapter 1, Communication Ancient to Modern Era. And I hope that all the students are watching the videos very clearly, carefully and reading the chapters also. So children, we are going to start with today's topic, that is newspapers and magazines. Newspaper and magazines, we already know in detail about this print media of communication, because it is hard copies we used to have in our houses or from the market. Whatever is happening at the international level, means within our country or at the world level, we come to know through newspapers or magazines. So many kinds of magazines are there and so many newspapers are available. And newspapers, they give us the weather reports. From the newspaper we come to know what kind of weather will be today, or what kind of weather is going to be, like monsoon, what kind of monsoon, and now during winters, what kind of winters, how much temperature we can have during these winters. So many advertisements are there, so many editorial columns are there, so many other information is there in the newspaper and the magazine. And because of the advancement of the technology, children, e-newspapers and e-magazines are also available. E stands for the electronic. That means we are not having the hard copy. There is no need of the hard copy. If we open our mobile or laptop, everything is there. Even if we subscribe any newspaper through our mobile, then the main headings, they keep on flashing on our screen, and we can have an idea of what is happening around us within our country and around the world. And now children, we are going to do one activity, that I will send you information through the PDF, that we have to find out the 10 newspapers name, and you will write down it in your notebook. But I will inform you through the PDF, no query on any mobile of the teacher. And Acta Joanna was the first newspaper that was published in 59 BCE in Rome. That was the first newspaper. So you can underline it and mark it as an important. You can have this thing as a question in your paper. Second topic comes the radio. I think radios are also shifted to our mobiles. FM radio, that is shifted to our mobiles in our cars. FM radio is there. Who invented? He was an Italian scientist. Name was Guglielmo Marconi. Guglielmo Marconi, he was the Italian scientist who invented the radio. And when radio was invented, it was a great achievement in the field of communication, because before that we were not able to hear the voice of the other person by sitting in our homes. Okay, now radio stations at different places in the country, and they help to reach out to the common people. Even in the villages, radios are possible. If government has to make any kind of announcement, like for the polio drops, now in this pandemic era, government is making repeatedly announcements through television, through radio. So these mediums are of the mass communication. Mass communication, children, mean that from one particular point we can connect to the a very large number of people. Like through radio or television, we can connect to the whole country, whole world at one time. So these particular mediums, government used to spread social awareness about different things, like awareness about the cleanliness, prevention of the diseases. And now for COVID-19 also, government is educating the people through phone, through radio, through television. So many announcements are there. If government has to give any kind of warning related with the flood, related with the earthquake, or any kind of storm, etc., repeatedly government announces through radio or television. Or now radio is in our mobile, television is also in our mobile. So we can say that government is using all these mediums, whether radio, television, mobile, newspaper, to educate its country people. And even radio has a wider reach in the villages also. But now villages are also very much modern. So this is about the radio. Main thing is who invented radio. Radio was invented by an Italian scientist Guglielmo Marconi. Okay, children. So we are shifting to the next topic. That is the television. Again, children, television and radio both are same. They give us warning. Social awareness is there. Music programs is there. Plays are there. Dramas are there. Educative programs are also being broadcast through radio and television. Radio only voice is available, and television we can see the visuals also, and otherwise both the mediums are for the mass communication. And now we are having only one thing in our hand, that is mobile, and mobile is carrying each and everything. Now television was invented by John Logie Baird in 1926. So you have to keep in mind this particular date. Rest things are same. You are using it intensively, extensively, so you know. And were used to send short messages in the form of a code. Telegram was there. Television was invented in the year, we can go back to the topic, 1926. So television was invented in 1926. Next, children, we come to the topic of computer and internet. Computer and internet. Again, all my students are studying computer. All my children are using internet. And these days, from last 6 months, you are using internet for so many things. Even for your school has come to your mobile. That means through internet you are being educated. You are in class 5, and your class 5 is possible only because of the internet. So nothing to explain here. There is nothing new. Everybody is having laptops at their home. If not laptop, computers are there, because now the old versions of computers, LCDs, that is I think many are having laptops at their home. Internet are possible even in the mobile. Mobile is also a kind of computer, and computers have revolutionized the way of communication. Revolutionized means internet was there. Computers can store such a large amount of data, and within fraction of second we can get connected to the world. So many things we can send: voice messages, pictures, videos, whatever we want to do. Our banks are in our mobiles. Payments are done with the help of the internet. So there is nothing new in this topic. We already know much about this. Website that you have already read in your computers. A website is like a book that contains many pages, and these are known as the web pages. Okay, children. Now telephone, we all are using mobile phones again. Initially, when mobile phones were not there, then telephone has become a very revolutionized way to get connected with the people. By sitting at our home, we can dial a number and we can talk to that person. It was invented in 1876 by Alexander Graham Bell. So you have to learn these dates and the name of the inventor. Okay, so it's the way to communicate with the people, whether living in your own country, living in your own city, or anywhere else in the world. Initially, before the invention of mobile phones, we used to connect a person who is living in the different states. We used to connect it through the STD. If I have to talk to a person, he is living in Delhi, then what will I do? I will dial through my landline number the STD code of Delhi, and then I will dial the number of that particular person. And if I have to talk to some person who is living in another country, then ISD calling was there, international subscriber dialing was there. That means again there was a special code to be dialed before the number of the person to whom I want to talk. But now mobiles are there, so through mobiles I can, no need of STD code. 91 is otherwise our STD code, or 0 is there used as an STD code. So it's very easy to get connect with the people. They are living anywhere in the world. Not only the voice messages, means not only we can talk to them, rather we can do so many. thousands of things with the person living anywhere in the world. So now we are living in a very advanced